Oh, you gonna see something, but never mind. Alright, this is like my fucking 12th time.
You okay?
No, wait. This is a terrible start. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that, and hopefully I don't get fucking copyright or something. It's not like I'm trying to make money.
Ready yourself.
I'm honestly just trying to get this over with.
Don't leave me alone here!
Real quick, I'm just gonna change my headset. So. Sorry, it's like a puzzle trying to get this microphone plugged into this headset. Alright, so for the 17th utmost time with the axe.
Focus up, boy.
Right here. Nope. See, every time, like all of them. There's only 3 of them, so I know I can do it. But the problem is, see, the problem over here. So I was trying to do a Christopher Walken accent right there, and I just got to do it. Just myself. Look, after that first hit, I just decided that I should just. Oh man. Alright. Equip the axe. Do this.
You gonna be okay?
Nope.
Father, get up!
Nope. No. Nope. Alright. Equip the axe. Go over here. Grab the thing. Dodge. I said dodge!
Father, get up!
I'm on easy. I'm not even on baby. I'm on easy. Well, alright, so there are 4 modes to this game. I'm gonna say it goes easy, normal, hard, and expert. So right now I'm on easy. Are you kidding me, dude? I accidentally pressed square. Why did I press square? I don't want to do this anymore. But I can't leave. I can't leave. chill. You bitches are laid to rest. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna stun you, nigga.
You don't look so nice.
I'm gonna stun y'all. I swear I'm gonna get it done. Watch it. Watch it. I wish I had some kind of perk that.
Mother, no!
I wish I had some kind of perk that let me heal over time. Or like with every 4 consecutive hits or whatever. But this is like my 20th fucking time doing this BS. Alright. I equip the axe.
You need to find it.
Dodge off time.
Get away from it.
Alright. This fucking heavy dude feels like that troll. Yeah.
Mother, no!
I gotta dodge him like every few hits. It's different, but it's about the same. I can't believe that I'm having this much difficulty. Okay, equip the axe. I'm doing a full routine here.
Focus up.
I don't even have to roll. I can just do the little Mayweather. I didn't even want to continue after that fucking bullshit. Like after the first hit, depending on how far I am, then after that first hit, cause it's basically just a 2-hit kill. After that first hit, I'm just about to give up. See, like that easy, but I just don't know. I don't know anymore, man. Un momento, por favor. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, that's great advice. Thank you. I mean, I shouldn't die if I want to be able to get like top charts for YouTube. No, that was bullshit. Well, I know I'm under level, but still, I've beaten motherfuckers like this before.
Be ready.
Kratos even says to his son earlier in the game, accuracy over speed, so it might take a little bit of time. Or I should just get good. Alright, so I'm gonna give this like 2 or 3 more tries, and then I'm just gonna go on to the red. Like, I'm just gonna progress the story. Because as far as I know, this doesn't have to do with the story. No, I'm done. Duros. Hold on, mechanics? Auto class, who? I'm sorry, who? I can't remember, like, I haven't. Shit, we had a couple of classes. I'm just progressing the story now. I'm not doing this. Hey man, Duros was pretty cool though, even though like he kind of had like a blood pressure issue. I'm not gonna say he had an anger issue, but you know.
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Alright, let's see what's up in here. What?
Ready yourself, boy.
Dude, he would be... I don't know, I didn't do the best in his class, but he didn't exactly like me. Like, I wasn't a kiss ass, but, like, I definitely didn't do anything to piss him off. That I know.
You still with me? No, get up!
I don't know why I just did that.
Here we go!
That's actually one thing I did notice. Like, he didn't like the, I might say, popular kids, I guess. Or crappy rumors, I don't know. Yo, they caught me in a full corner right there. But no, he didn't really like much of the, like, certain groups. Ooh, with the... Dude, don't even get me started about how he acted towards girls. Like, the females that were in his class.
Here we go!
Like, the females that we had in the class. Like, I don't care if like anybody considered them ugly or nerdy or whatever. The females, bro. I don't want to speak down on them, but he was definitely nice to the girls in the class. Like if there was favoritism involved, then you definitely want to be a girl if you want to be on his good side.
Still have much to learn.
Kavika! Well, worth a shot. Batista!
Oh man, I wish I could say that I remember a lot of high school. Like most of the time I was there, like no offense. I
don't know these rooms.
I didn't try to keep a lot of the
Find a
memories.
cipher.
Like
I bet
I
I
don't
can figure it
remember
out.
a lot of the people's names that was in our class. Um, Sam. Sam sounds familiar. Like I know there are like a couple or a few people in our class that were pretty cool. Y'all like in the back of the class? Like kind of in the middle? So I think I remember he seated me like kind of towards the front.
The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
I was like, I remember I was like 2 or 3 desks away from the front. Probably should have stayed in range for the level 2s that I can't beat. Don't you touch my son.
Boy, over here.
Kavekya.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember shit about high school. Troy Dillard, oh yeah. Yeah, Troy Dillard was funny. I don't mean funny like weird, like no, he wasn't exactly a class clown, but he was pretty cool. Sometimes he was funny in a dick way. For what I know, he wasn't much of a dick. That's a good description. Sometimes he plays too much, hell yeah. Quick question for you. You have this game?
I'll fire more arrows next time.
Or do you just start watching
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again. What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple. But I
mean, to be honest, I was pretty lucky
because
I pre-ordered it like.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded
I
one
want to say like
with
half a
tattoos.
year ago.
Only the one
few
standing
months
in
ago.
front of me. Thank you both for avenging
And
my
to be honest,
death.
right now, I would not be able to buy this game right now. So I'm
Can't
glad I
expect them all
pre-ordered
to
it.
know something useful.
Damn. All right, so like I got pretty far with like number 2 and number 3. The one that came after 3, I forget the name of it. But the one that came after 3. But yeah, number 2 and number 3, I got pretty close. Ghost of Sparta. Yeah, that's like the origins story. But yeah, number 2 and 3, I got pretty far into it.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
I definitely didn't 100% it. Like, if anything, I probably got like 70% because I usually try to look in all the corners. I don't know what the fuck. What the? No, my son is a badass.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
I didn't even know what to do to open that chest, but my son just came up and stabbed that motherfucker in the face. Stay out the way, punk. Alright. So, I got 3 out of 4. And I'm pretty sure we're the 4th one.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
We're gonna need some rage
How
for
do they
that
even
4th one.
exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
1, 2, Ascension.
Annoying.
Okay, so Ascension is the 3rd one I was thinking of. Got Chains of Olympus. Ah, fuck. Alright, so I don't remember which one I'm thinking of as number 3. Because I definitely didn't play them in order. The first one I really ever played was number 2. And then I'm not sure if the one I'm thinking about is... Okay, I've never played Chains.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very
So
long time.
I'm either thinking about Ghost. No, I'm thinking about Chains of Olympus. And then
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded
I bought the
reaver
remasters
insect
though.
seed, have I got something for you
So
too?
I never played
Brock?
1. I never played the first one.
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got
Okay,
something
so
for
Chains
you.
of Olympus
and
is
don't
the
go
3rd
making
one I'm
pig
thinking
eyes at
about.
my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
My bad, I'm talking over that dialogue.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
I really like Chains of Olympus,
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
but I liked number 2 better. I wish I played Chains. Cause I had a PSP for a little bit.
Pile of rocks
Like
there.
I used to play
That key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms.
I used to play
If you ever
Street
see
2.
him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Yeah, like that's old as fuck. Street 2, that football game,
Now you're talking.
like just a little bit after the PSP came out. Alright, so let's see.
Don't chop some fuckers with that.
Back on the GameCube. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when I had a GameCube. When the GameCube was still around, did you remember what is it called? that Disney skating game where you could play as like it was like Tony Hawk Underground 2, but it was like Disney. It was I forget the name of it, but you could play as like Simba or Tarzan, I think. Yeah, but yeah, like back around then. Huh. Let me see real quick. My bad. So cooldown, runic. Ah, fuck. Wait, what is the runic? Luck. Alright, some more gold, I guess. Ooh, hold on. Defense, strength. Which need for which need for speed gain? I haven't been keeping up with Need for Speed. The only one I can think of that's probably more recent is Rivals, and that one's old as fuck. Well, that one was back on the PlayStation 3. You couldn't really do much with that one. Health drops? Screw that.
Best of luck with all the rampage. Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet. What you need, kid? What the fuck up?
Dude, why you even need to go that fast? You're going 228. Can you even bend corners with that? Like, does it have good grip and handling?
Sure, I'm open. Now go scuff that up. Sure, that'll keep you out of trouble. Good choice.
Yeah, I can see how you'd be trolling people with that car. That's what I used to like to do with
Son?
You know that game Crew? That racing game, The Crew?
You again.
I used to try and, cause it's a fully online only game, and I didn't even get that high of a level.
Something on your mind, boy?
But whenever somebody tried to race me, like they did not expect what was coming. Yeah, man, I love the crew. I had the second one, but
Say the word,
I don't
kid.
have
Got something
PlayStation
else
Network,
in mind?
so like there's no point.
So, you sticking
made
around
me
for
sad.
grains of wisdom?
Like I got it, and I was barely able to play it for like a week. Platinum parts, that's the top upgrade, isn't it? I feel like I'm about to die up here. I need food, bitch. Alright. I don't know what this is supposed to serve, so I'm just gonna go down here. Oh, you're in Chicago? I'm in Round Lake Beach right now. To be honest, I'm not trying to be in Round Lake forever. I'm kind of thinking of just going back to Kenosha. Not too bad, like it's not a rich city or county, and it's not like a poor county, I guess. Fairfield, bro, that's not too far.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
But then again, like most of my knowledge of Round Lake is Fairfield.
I can't read these either, but they're different from the others.
Kristoffs. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know, where I'm at, there are a lot of like Mexican restaurants, family owned restaurants type shit, you know. Boy, read this. Oh, he can't read it. What is this? It's a family video. Oh, right on Fairfield. Yeah.
Here,
You mean
boy.
over by
Another one.
Thornton's gas
Look.
station?
It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look. He bit Thor. Or will bite him. Looks like. I still can't read these. What is that? It smells awful.
Dude. We know, like, the exact fucking places or you used to live near where I do, or at least used to take the same road that I do now.
Oh.
I might die, like, right now. What the fuck? No, that's bullshit. Yeah, my house was nice and gas. Steep hill road. Oh, I died. Steep hill road. Oh, like past that bar on, like, let's see, it's Fairfield and shit, what's the name of it? All I can think of is there's that bar on the corner, and then there's just like in that four-way intersection, there's just that one side that just goes like straight, almost like straight down. Grade school. I can only think of the only thing I can think of is whatever that like church is. It's like on that hill. Like I don't know what it is. It has like that sorority or fraternity signal type sign. It's all the way down to the gas station. Ellis School. I don't know, cause I'm thinking of either that preschool, which I'm pretty sure that's not what you're talking about. I have no idea. I really don't know this place, by the way. Like I've only been here. Well, I've been here like 5 months, which I should know. But like, I really don't. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? X scorn.
Another cipher boost. I'll see what I can fit together.
I did freeze them. Sorta. I'm like 5 minutes away from the Chinese place. I don't remember the name because it's been a while since I actually ate from there.
Doesn't look like it's working.
Yeah, no shit, it doesn't look like it's working. These fuckers?
Whoa! That's the work! You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm trying to get up this. Never mind. Let me see how it goes. come here. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of ways from there, where like the GameStop is, the McDonald's.
Watch out, father! Ready?
Damn.
It is over.
Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking is, like, I'm pretty close to where you were talking about, especially, well, I mean, you can mention Fairfield Road, and a lot of people will probably be like,
Whoa.
oh yeah, I know where that is.
Sure is foggy here.
This Fairfield Road goes on for a while. But, like, as soon as you
dwarf.
started telling me
Should
where you
we-
were,
No. He is
I
no
was thinking,
consequence.
Excuse me,
yeah,
but,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And,
But, yeah,
while I won't dispute
like,
that,
a-
I know that
Probably
blade.
like a
It was one of
15-minute
ours,
walk
but,
away from
we didn't
GameStop.
make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just Oh.
I think you start out with the frost axe.
Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Boy, you got like gloves
that.
on. The
I
fuck
call
you
it the
talking
sky
about?
mover.
It's filthy.
Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Well, then you're not touching my axe.
Yes, come in.
Yeah, you start out with the frost axe, but as you as you go through the game, you can increase its frost power and other things.
Anything you need, young sir. What did we miss?
I think that's the only thing I can do right now. Oh. To be honest, that would be awesome. But the way this, like the way the attack style is, like I'm not sure if those would work. Because I don't want to say it's a hold on.
Where were you even carrying?
I don't want to say that it's a delay. Yeah, well, yeah, it's Nordic,
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
but like the response time, like, because I'm gonna be honest, like God of War 2, you could kind of button mash, you know, but like,
Ready yourself, boy!
alright, this might be a good time to demonstrate. It's almost like chess. Kind of. This is actually not a good place to explain. But yeah, it's not a button mash. It's not
You need to find a healing spell!
you actually have to be good with timing every now and then. Fuck.
Father, get up!
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky with like if you're kind of button mashing the attack button and then you go to block, it'll switch to blocking. So like
Follow
there's not
me,
that
Atreus.
kind of delay. Like, it's got good responses. Yes. It has a specific delay that if you choose to attack, you're going to attack and block at the very last second. But you can kind of get like a block at the last second.
Watch out!
Like I kind of tried to dodge there like that at the very last second, and it did not work at all. Yeah, like even earlier in the story, Kratos says to his son, which is actually kind of a hint to the player in the most part, but he says accuracy over speed is key. Or accuracy rather than speed. Like after I came out of that roll, I tried to do that, but it didn't really work. So, yeah, timing is key in this.
Look out, Father!
A tough fight.
Which is funny because if you block some moves, like right when they're about to hit, like kind of at the last second, then he'll parry them, you know? Like I don't think I can parry these projectiles. But like if you block at the last second, just before the attack hits, yep, see, he'll do that. So like last second, like split decisions. So they added a counter attack about about time they added a counter attack. So like it's kind of about split decisions, but it's also about
Father, look
like
up there.
don't button mash, which I like, but since I'm used to God of War, like I really want to button mash. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. I have to look for turnstiles. So yeah, you can parry and counterattack. Like, yeah, I really do think that it is fun. And I actually had to, like right now, it has 4 settings for difficulty, which is, I'm gonna say like easy, normal, hard, and then expert. I started on hard, but I had to go back down to easy. Like I still have a save file for hard, but I went down to easy just
Please be
because
careful. I'm still fixing that.
I spent like half a day
Tell me what's wrong with you.
in the same part. So right now I'm hoping to just get a little pleasure out of playing easy mode, so I can get some dialogue or something. Like, to be honest, I was just so frustrated in the one part that I got stuck on while I was on hard, that I was like, okay, if I can figure out how to do this
Are
on
we getting
easy,
closer to the mountain?
then
We are.
I can probably figure out how to do it on hard. Or at least then I'll know it's coming to me.
Another revenant.
Why do I... I'm not paying attention to the stuff I can pick up. Yeah, get all the trophies. Right now, like, what I used to do was play on normal, and then play it again on hard, because then I know it's, then I know it's coming out. Like, I guess it's like a pleb,
She really didn't want anyone to open that.
pretty newbie thing to do.
Why let a deadly curse stop you?
But I was like, alright, well... if I have to keep going through all these fucking cutscenes after I die, like that was the main thing that made me switch to easy. What?
Just say the word.
After I die. Okay, you know what? Right now, hold on.
Healing stone.
Let me catch a checkpoint real quick. I think I already did, but I'm gonna I'm gonna switch back to hard. But the kind of shitty thing is, I'm pretty far back from where I am right now. No. That was kind of my plan, was to play like a little bit on easy. Yeah. Just play a little bit of the game on easy. Oh shit. And then go back to hard, but I got way too comfortable on easy. Yeah, I definitely progressed way too far on easy. I've actually watched a couple of my friends play Dead Space, and they let me play a little bit of it. And yeah, that game is difficult as hell. Like, I played like 2 chapters of it. No, you gotta be kidding me, right? I'm just gonna do this. And if it's on easy, then I'm just gonna put it back on hard. Doesn't... Okay, I probably played like 1 chapter. Like, I'm accidentally counting like checkpoints as chapters. Like, I probably got through a few checkpoints, not chapters at all. But like, I definitely got past the tutorial, got past like... Alright, so let's just say there's the tutorial, and then the introduction kind of level, and then there's the next 2 checkpoints where it starts progressing. Like, I got through the first few checkpoints. Alright. I'm on hard. To be honest, I technically skipped a bit because I guess autosaves overwrite your manual saves, because I thought that I had a manual save for hard mode and then a manual save for easy mode, but I guess that doesn't happen in this game. Just a little upset. I tried dodging that whole time. Fucking yeah. See, sometimes it'll let you dodge, but if they get you in a good combo, you cannot do shit. Oh yeah, your axe is like Thor's hammer. You can call it back to you,
I still can't raid these.
and when you call it back to you, it can hit enemies as well as when you throw it. Like, I can hit somebody doing this and that.
Another one here.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or...
Oh, it does look good?
Boy,
I was kind of worried about that. Alright. I
What is
don't
that?
like this part.
It smells awful.
poison.
Okay, so I can do that. Fuck. Hey, you should have seen me fight the troll before.
Oh.
So far there have been 2 trolls. Hey, to be honest, phone, like, if you get that, like, if you get the live stream on your phone,
You don't look so great!
it's pretty good resolution. So, streaming your phone to TV kind of makes it even better than just putting your computer monitor up.
Watch out!
Depending on your phone servers versus internet bandwidth.
Done.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
You can do that? Oh. I thought there was like one spot where the poison was not. I have to do that over again. See, this is the type of bullshit that I'm talking about. No, I'm just not sure about how far back they're gonna send me.
What is that? It
Okay,
smells
that's
awful.
not bad.
Poison.
Oh.
It's not very hard at all. There's nothing I can do with that
what
pretty
were
picture
those
right
things?
there.
They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
By the way, does it sound like I'm like yelling into my mic right now? Or is it okay? Because like I kind of took it away from my face and I lowered the
Sure is
receiving
foggy here.
so that it's not too loud.
Another dwarf.
Because to be honest, I'm
No.
just working with
He is of no consequence.
a headset. Like it's not a
excuse
cheap
me, but,
headset, but
How did you come by that
Okay.
axe?
Let his my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
She was my wife, bitch.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Oh, I did something to her. Every day and
Face
nightly
dead.
and ever so rightly I did something to her. What do you mean? She was
I'm
my
very,
wife.
very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman.
She was a fierce woman, let me tell you.
Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Trust me, I made improvements on that
It's
ass.
true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated
did,
against
though.
her axe by my brother.
I improved
Knew
upon
it.
her
You
ass.
are Brock's brother.
Yes, sir.
The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Sorry about that, I was a little distracted.
What can I
Do
do
I
for
have
you
to?
two?
Yeah, wasn't she like Amazonian big almost?
Until we meet again, my friends.
Let's see, what can I do right now?
Be ready!
An actual giant. So that would actually explain why we're going into Norse lore. I mean, I know there were a lot of giants, but there weren't really giants in Greek and about it. Yo, wait. There we go. Bye! Get. No more L's, bro.
I'm ready.
The only L that's gonna be here is gonna be
No, don't leave me alone here.
handed out by yours truly. My dumbass was like, ooh, a chest. I was like, I'm gonna go fucking Zelda with it. Ah, fuck. Really?
You don't look so right.
These are the things that are pissing me off the most.
All set.
Yo.
Hang on.
Oh, press square, press square. I got one. Yeah. No. Alright.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Focus up.
Really, this kid shouldn't be listening to me because I have died like so many times. Oh, he's pale, bro. Like, if you watch the cutscenes, like, he's super pale. Like, it's not as white as it was, where it looked like painted on almost. Like, he is super pale. Like, even the red is pale. Like, you know, it's like red. It's like red tattoos. Those are pale. Like, he almost looks sickly. Oh, that's not hell. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck? Oh.
One more to go.
Yeah, because he made like the contract with the god. I forget the god's name. But he made that contract with fuck, what is his name?
A tough fight.
Ares, yeah, I almost said Artemis. I don't know why. Yeah, because he made, like, the red stands for the blood, and then the white is, I don't know. But, yeah, he's pale like that because of the contract he made. And then, like, the whole reason that he went to war with the gods was because he was betrayed by Ares and many more gods along the way. It was kind of funny to learn, like, well, I guess learn, but like in the game developer's eyes, or the way they put it, it's like, oh yeah, no, the Greek gods, they were just a bunch of perverted fucks like a lot of Americans. Like, they just want money and to be better than anybody. Like, they just want to show up to the high school reunion like, yeah, you can suck my dick if you want to.
Mom called it Hell's Bramble. Can't burn it.
Oh. Huh. I really should have played the first game.
Please be careful. I'm still fixing that. Stupid head chief. Tell me what's wrong with you.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
So I pretty much started out with the second game,
He's got another revenant.
and then went on from there. So I never really learned the origins of the story. Stop doing that. There we go.
There.
She really didn't want anyone to open that. Why let a deadly curse stop you?
I'm so used to like throwing the axe at people during combat that I just automatically call it back as soon as I throw it.
Watch the poison! I'll bring it down. Just tell me when.
Ooh, boy.
Father, healing stone.
Oh, fuck.
Ready. Poison! Look out!
Fuck. There we go. There we go, boys. I totally blocked that. You can't even tell me I didn't.
Ready to go?
Not blocked. Dodged. No, I'm just gonna go this way for a little bit. See what's over here. Yeah, just let my son deal with that hideous monster. I can't open those yet.
Incoming poison!
Motherfucker, you told me it was going that way. Hit him, boy. Oh shit. Wait. That arrow definitely hit the wall. But apparently it hit the witch too. Oh, it does 2 waves? I have no excuse for that. I have absolutely no reason that I should have died there. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. Real. Alright. Running away. No. I need that. Oh, look at that.
Got lucky. I'm set.
Oh shit. Okay.
I can pin her down.
Oh.
Father, you're almost dead. Boys, they're coming.
Hit that bitch in the face.
Father, no.
See, I think I remember seeing Kratos kill his wife, but not his child. I definitely do remember ashes being the white of his skin.
Bring it down. Tell me when.
Bro, that did not hit me. No. Fuck you. Poison. Poison killed me.
Hold on.
I'm so done. Okay, so now listen to me. There's a daughter. They gotta make this even more mixed up. Suck my fucking crap, dude. Please look to see your daughter. She forgives you. Forgives you for what? For condemning her to damnation? Essentially. No.
Coming.
I saw what I was doing. but I didn't see it soon enough. Alright. And Chains of Olympus is the one on PSP, right? That's bullshit. Bullshit. This fucking witch is total bullshit. Come on, come on, come on, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your fucking thing. Dare you.
I'll bring her down, just tell me when! Everything okay over there? I'm coming to you!
Oh no.
Ready to go now!
Now!
See, that's bullshit. I'm done with that. I don't even dodge that one. I don't even know what the fuck happened, so I definitely didn't dodge it. Alright, I'll see how I do it. No, 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 no. No, not happening.
Ready and wait!
What? I just don't like you. There we go. There we go.
That was good. Right?
Show me more focus.
Alright. Alright. We're good now. It's alright. Now. What the fuck is this? Oh, that doesn't work. That don't work. That don't work. Oh yeah. That shit does. Here.
It's magically locked.
Yeah, this shit don't work.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
I'm ready! You look kind of sick.
This guy's so good. Nothing like the troll outside. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Father?
Nah. Let me guess, there's another one that I actually have to face. Oh no. I have to face these guys, and he's not dead yet. Yeah. Bitch, what you
Ready
say?
yourself.
Damn. What? He just threw one of them at me, bro.
On my way!
I'm sorry, I was not expecting that. No, I'll accept that. I'll accept that one. Because he just threw one of those fucking people at me. They just straight up grabbed him by the neck, threw him straight at me. Just like that. Did not know he could do that. Let me get this, let me get it. Alright. Are you healing? I didn't tell you you could do that. What? Square. Okay, you know what? I've had enough. Stop healing. No, I'm not okay. Motherfucker just slammed me into the cement. He cracked the fucking ground with me. Does it seem like I would be okay after that? Let me ask you, to bite the curb and...
Hold up!
You're not gonna get to me. There's no resurrection from there. There's no revive. Especially after all of these fucking fails. There's no coming back. I just gotta run around and throw my shit until somebody dies. That's still pretty fucking funny to me. Just throws one of these motherfuckers at me. That shit is fucked though, because there's no way unless I'm just far enough away.
Hang on!
Shit! Ripperoni, my boy. May he be in peace. Because I did not do him justice in that death. I'm trying to fucking run. I'm still haven't yet to get this. I was trying to run.
On my way!
That doesn't even deserve a respawn. Or that doesn't even reserve. That doesn't deserve a rest. Terrible. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
I'm coming to you!
Is it even worth it? Should I keep going? revive. I didn't get very far, but I feel like I was doing okay.
Behind you!
And back to square one. No, I don't even want that revive. I should have done it last time when I was actually down to like 2 motherfuckers and no! Are you fucking kidding me? Get over here, you pretty bunch of pennies. Oh, fuck. Don't you explode on me. No ammo. Yeah. Got him on the comeback. This war of dodge. This war of dodge. Oh my.
I'm coming to you.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the revive. Should I just give up now? Should I just give up? Seems like I should just give up now.
Hold on. Up you go.
Really should just give up. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. Well, thank you for supporting me, and it's actually been a minute since I've seen you, bro.